right, my name is TJ Welch, and welcome to local Boston rock and roll television. This is Sonic Lobotomy, and this is the Doom Buggies. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crush you all. Just a little boy. I'll pick up a truck like you was a toy. You see things differently when you're as big as a tree. You're only as big as your imagination. Dodging projectiles, thundering titan I can see for miles. Call out the army, I pity the fools, nothing can harm me. You see things differently when you're as big as a tree. You're only as big as your imagination. Crush you all. Just a little boy. I pick up a truck like it was a toy. You see things differently when you're as big as a tree. You're only as big as your imagination. You see things differently when you're as big as a tree. You're only as big as your imagination.
Hello, my name is TJ Welch, and welcome to Sonic Lobotomy. This is local Boston rock and roll television. This is episode number 40, I believe, and today we have the honor of presenting you with a veteran band that's been around for a while called the Doom Buggies. All right, Doom Buggies. How you doing?
Cool. Good, great.
How are you? Very good, very good. It's a milestone episode we're at right now. It's an honor to have you guys. I've known Bruce over here for 20 or 30 years or something, since the college days. And I've always liked the sounds in the songs that you guys have done, and it's great to finally get you on the show.
Thanks for having us.
Good to be here.
What about the song that you open up with, Think Big? Who penned that one?
I did. I pretty much wrote all the songs except for the cover songs we're going to do. And that one actually is about, it was kind of inspired by Calvin and Hobbes.
Oh, yeah.
It's about being, using your imagination and, being as big as you can possibly be. And there's a few strips of Calvin where he imagines himself as a giant storming through the city. And so that was in my mind when I wrote that song.
And it's a giant song.
Yeah. It came up when I was working at this building that had a glass, atrium. And I was working on the 4th floor looking down at all these little
feeling
cars,
like a giant.
feeling like they're little toys and stuff. And so it just grew out of that.
We were young, but we got old. We both had so much to find. We were not supposed to last forever. We have just run out of time.
alright. Don't think about it, don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new. Don't think about it, don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new. Memories of times together, doing things that are against the law in some states, fetching off to our adventures. Now we each control our own fate. Yeah, yeah, it's over. It's alright. It's a big world. Don't think about it. Don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new. Don't think about it. Don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new. It's over. It's alright. It's a great big world. Don't think about it. Don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new. Don't think about it. Don't blame it on you. Now is just the time to find something new.
How about that song, Something New?
There's an interesting story with that song because I was in another band called Pop Gun prior to the Doom Buggies, and Pop Gun came up because this other band, Huck 2, the guitar player, songwriter, had to go away, and I did a fill-in, and the rest of the guys liked the way it sounded, so we ended up starting Pop Gun, and I was kind of disappointed that we didn't carry over some of those songs from Huck 2, one of which was this Something New song. And so I bumped into the guy a few years ago and said, hey, would it be cool if we did your song? And he lives in Danvers.
Yeah.
And he actually...
Which is where we are.
Yeah, I believe he's a hockey coach in their youth hockey program.
Oh, good.
Because I keep seeing him around at the hockey rinks with my son.
Yeah, your son's quite a hockey player. Huh?
Yep.
Yeah. And a Bruins fan.
Bruins fan.
I lost another little piece of my heart when I saw you yesterday. I should have known it from the start. You were only gonna walk away. Whoa, whoa, walk away. Whoa, whoa, walk away. I lost another little piece of my heart when I saw you yesterday. I should have known it from the start. You were only gonna walk away. Whoa, whoa, walk away. Whoa, whoa, walk away. Piece of my heart when I saw you yesterday. I should have known it from the start. You were only gonna walk away. Whoa, walk away. Whoa, walk away. Whoa, walk away. Whoa, walk away. I lost another little walk away. Walk
about Walk Away?
That song was designed to just be all chorus. It's you go in and it's like the first verse is really a chorus.
Who needs verses?
Yeah, it's like it's just designed to give you some oohs and ahs and then a guitar solo, you know, hit another chorus and end. It's designed to just, you know, fill up some space.
Totally mystified, just to be there by your side. I cross that ocean deep and wide. Something magic in your smile has got me feeling like a child. When you told me all those things I've never tried, I feel mystified, totally mystified. Show me all those things I've never tried. When you show me all those things I've never tried, I feel mystified, totally 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 mystified, totally.
Mystified.
Do you guys want to say anything?
You're doing a hell of a job. Keep going.
That's a pop nugget.
That's
That's our pop hit. Well,
Yeah.
going to be.
It
It's a new one, brand new one.
No, it's actually very old. It's
Just hasn't become a hit yet.
I wrote it about my wife before we were married, and it actually got played at my wedding by
Nice.
the house band, which was the Country Bumpkins, and it had Rich
I remember
Gilbert
that. Yeah.
and Chris McLaughlin from Human Sexual Response.
Yes,
and,
the Zulus, right?
Yeah, and Zulus, and it was Roy.
Roy Sludge?
Yeah, Roy Sledge or
Scheinfeld?
Alan Scheinfeld, or
Must have
you
been a
know,
hell of a wedding.
yeah, and so they did a great version of it. But our version is very up tempo and kind of punky poppy,
Yeah.
and they did a 15-minute Tomorrow Never Knows kind of space jam out of it with
Very
Rich
nice.
making crazy noises on the pedal steel, and it was
Rich is good at that.
yeah,
One
it
of the
was-
more amazing guitarists in town.
he was
Plus
one of my
Mystified's a split single.
yeah, and Mystified is also on a Stanton Park single 45 that we did with Kenny Highland probably 10 years ago now.
At least, yeah.
Vinyl.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
And
4 collectible vinyls.
Alex
There you go.
was playing with Kenny Highland at the time, and we decided
Oh, you're on both sides.
Yeah, so
What was
he's
that
on both
strange
sides of
song?
the 45. The Doom Buggies are on one side.
Guys are not proud.
Yeah, Guys Are Not Proud by, I have no idea who wrote that. It's just a strange song.
And it's also a different mix than the one that we released on the CD, remixed by Aram Heller.
I built a rocket from a ball of wax and called it Icarus. The thought of getting close to you had never seemed ridiculous. But when I got too close, my tiny ship began to soften. I turned around because I burned my fingers once too often. Na, na, na,
about Rocket?
Um,
That about
It's
Space Shuttle or
one of our
something?
ballads, right?
Yeah, it's a slow one.
Yeah, slow mover.
No, that one's is pretty zippy. We have to usually do that somewhere in the beginning of the set so Alex can get all the way through it. Otherwise,
very tiring.
Yeah,
You know.
it's strenuous from a drum aspect.
He could
rhythm
get
aspect.
hurt.
Well, it's
Yeah.
another love song,
Yeah.
right, Bruce?
Yeah, I guess so. It's you know, it's just there's a lot of different. Each verse is kind of about a different thing. So,
Yeah.
But the general theme is, you know.
It's a love song from a man to his rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy loves his rocket.
You gotta love your
Whatever
rocket.
that means.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty, yes it's true. I've got a photograph of you. I carry around with me, so anytime I want, I see you looking back at me, and you're smiling like you do. I can close my eyes and I can dream about you. I never met someone who could make me feel quite the way you do. I never thought that I would get the chance to hang around with you and maybe fall in love so I could marry you. But I close my eyes and I would dream about you. Dream about you. I never thought that there was one thing I could do. I never dreamed that you would dream about me too. I met you all those years ago when we were young and didn't know that life would bring us wedding rings and that we'd settle down and have a couple kids. But there's one thing that's still true. I still close my eyes and I still dream about you. Still dream about you. Still dream about you. Still dream about you.
Dream about you.
Brand new one.
That's brand new.
Yeah,
This will be the
alright.
first time.
It's the debut on my show.
Well,
Right.
yeah, really, first time it's going to be played out. Anybody's going to see it, and except for my wife, who it's also about. She came home a few weeks ago and said, "You should write another song about me." And I said, "Well, I just did, so you know, here
Good.
it is." So I got out of that one pretty good.
Hey little girl, it's me, don't you know who I am? I met you last summer when I came out to stay with my grand. Oh my God, who left you with tears in his eyes? He didn't answer my letter, so I figured it was all just a lie. Oh yeah, your hair's getting long and your shorts are made sure fit you fine. I bet you went out every night
Girl, Don't Tell Me.
That's actually a Beach Boys song.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's
That's
from Endless Summer.
great. Their best album.
Yep,
Yeah.
one of my favorites. I grew up with that when my brother left the house. He left that album there,
Brian
along
Wilson.
with Abbey Road and
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin 4.
Oh, you can thank your brother for your rock and roll career.
Yeah, and I've always loved that song, and Brian Wilson's version is much more subdued with piano, and it's almost very sparse instrumentally, and we kind of rocked it up and turned it into a Who song.
Did you see Brian Wilson when he came around there recently?
I saw the first Smile tour,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know, 10 plus years ago.
Wow, yeah. It's
Yeah,
good to
he-
see him touring again, huh?
Oh, yeah, he looked really good.
Because he was living in his bedroom there for most of the
Oh,
70s and 80s.
he was a mess.
Yeah.
Just a mess.
A genius, though, and
Oh, yeah.
it's
Oh,
good, great to see him playing
Oh,
around
yeah.
again.
I've been looking for an answer, but I can't find the reasons why. I'm the one that took no chances, oh yeah, but I'm the one that's gonna die, oh why? And I feel like crying, I don't understand. Dying, darling, take my hand and kiss me one last time before I go to sleep. Close my eyes and go to sleep. Yeah, go to sleep. And in my final hours, I have given up my fight. Lay me out among the flowers, oh yeah, 'cause I go drifting through the night. Alright, and I hear you crying, but darling, it's alright. Flying and everything is bright, and I'm looking down and I can clearly see people gathered around the thing I used to be, yeah, the thing I used to be. Now say goodbye, I'm dying. And I hear you crying, darling, it's alright. Flying and everything is right, and I'm looking down and I can clearly see people gathered around the thing I used to be, yeah, the thing I used to be. Say goodbye, I'm
Right before our wedding, my wife's uncle passed away, and we were there when it happened, and it just left an impact on me. And
Yeah.
so this is a bit about, what might have happened with him as it was happening.
Yeah, that's always tough to lose someone.
frolics through celestial gardens, stopping to weave starflowers into her luminous hair. And singing songs of cosmic joy, she dances to the lazy beat of the universe. She swims in the sea of tranquility and rises bejeweled in the northern sky, a brilliant constellation for all to admire. She's wrapping moonbeams around her, hair falling down like shooting stars, a shimmering constellation, a billion light years across the bar.
A Galaxy Girl. Any girl in specific?
No, it's actually not really about anything. It was just an excuse to play in. We do that one in drop D, and the words kind of fell into place, and people seem to like them. So.
And there's a poem in the middle.
Yeah, there's a bad poetry section in the middle, kind of like a Donovan thing, and.
Oh yeah, Donovan was pretty bad.
Yeah, I was at the time I wrote that. I think I was listening to Barab Jackal or something, and kind of went off on a tangent for a moment.
Well, I'm much depressed, I got a pain in my chest, and I'm waiting for my heart attack. I'm doing my best to get a little success.
let's have you introduce each other, starting with you.
I'm Bruce. I play guitar and sing.
I'm Alex. I play drums, sing backgrounds.
I'm Carl. I play bass and don't sing.
I'm Chuck. I play guitar and occasional throat.
Occasional. There you go.
Yeah.
Little background vocals.
Yes.
Yeah, nice. Doom Buggies. Now that's a unique name because it's like doom, which is heavy and kind of depressing, and buggies, like I think of riding around the sand in a dune buggy. I mean, how'd the name come about?
Actually, it's kind of that. We were trying to figure out a name that fit what we were doing at the time, which was a little more psychedelic in the beginning stages of the band. So we said, well, what brings to mind the 60s and all that stuff? And we came upon the dune buggies, and then just decided to do a play on words, and it came out as the Doom Buggies. And we were going along as the Doom Buggies for a while, and then we actually found out that it means something. And at Disney World, the cars that you ride through the Haunted Mansion are called Doom Buggies.
Oh, jeez.
And there's a whole there's a website, a fan website based on the Doom Buggies.
Well, Disney hasn't come after you or anything.
No, not so
Not
far.
yet.
Yeah, good. Because it'd be a shame to lose that name to that big corporation.
Yeah, we have a great logo based around it too, but I didn't bring it with me, so.
That's all right. Maybe I can go out on the web and grab it and edit it into the show as a graphic, or you can email it to me.
Okay.
Send me a
forgot
nice
to wear-
high-res JPEG.
I
I
should have
forgot to
wore a
wear my
shirt.
Doom Buggy skull ring today.
Oh yeah.
Ah, so you've got skull rings
Only
still.
4 made,
Yeah.
so.
How long you guys been together?
I think it's 15 years this year.
Wow, nice. And do you have a few CDs behind you already? Or?
Yeah, we have one 13-song CD that came out in 2008 or 2009. And then that was actually the second record that came out first. And then I got around to mastering and collecting up all the demos and stuff that all should have been released first and put that out second. And now we are halfway through a recording session on some new stuff. And
Where are you recording at?
we recorded with Ray Fernandez at Triple B Studios, and Ray was in the Atlantics. And,
Oh, yeah.
So we met
Lonely
him.
Hearts.
Yep,
Yeah.
Lonely Hearts. And so he has a little studio, and we went down and did some work there. We were invited to be on a promotional CD from his studio a few years ago, and we went in and did one song, and he just recorded it all in one day, and he mixed it and put it all out on a CD with all of these other bands, and it was supposed to be a promo tool for his studio, and it was good enough that we decided to go back there, and the price was right, and the sound quality for the price was very good. So
Yeah, I mean, I've heard it, and you're getting some good sounds.
They say that Susie's hard to get. She gives them all the run around. I talked about her with my friends. She gave them all the run around. But I'm gonna get her, 'cause I'm a pioneer. I went to Susie's late one night. I saw her silhouetted by the window light. I looked above and yelled her name. She looked just once and out she came. And I'm gonna get her, 'cause I'm a pioneer. You know that Susie was real shy.
Pioneer. Is that about stereo equipment?
We wish, but
That's a cover of a Bag song, which is
Bags.
a
Great local
band that
band,
was
yeah.
my favorite band for 3 or 4 years. I couldn't believe there was such a band, and I think we all attended
Bags.
Bags shows
Yeah.
without even knowing each other before we met. And when Bruce and I and the former bass player got together, we all were kind of enamored by them.
What
yeah,
album
we
was that
actually
off?
got together just to play some Bag songs
Oh,
originally.
that must have been cool. I'd love
Well,
to
we-
get the Bags on this show.
We did a whole set of Bags tunes actually, and Crispin Wood was there, and I think he was impressed that
Yeah.
we actually would do that.
Yeah, because we've had a couple of side projects over the years where we do all local covers. Bands
That's a pretty
from-
cool angle.
Yeah, so we were called the Throbbing Lobsters after the Throbbing
Oh, the
Lobster
label,
record
yeah,
label.
yeah.
And we did a bunch of stuff like that, was from the same era as that Mass Ave compilation that came out on Rhino, the
Yeah.
DIY series. And
Willie Loco Alexander was on that.
yeah, so we did some Bags and that kind of thing. And then having loved the Bags so much, we decided, we kept adding more and more Bag songs, and we finally had enough to do a whole set, so we did a whole tribute night. At the time, they were broken up, and no one was playing any Bag songs, so...
Yeah, they sporadically get back together. I've begged them over the internet, email, and trying to
But
get
once a
them
year
on.
they play, I think.
Yeah, I want that once a year to be here so the whole
There you
world
go.
can see it, you know?
Hey, John's right up in Gloucester. He owns a bakery.
Yeah, hook me up with the Bags, guys. Bags, if you're out there watching, come on this show. Come on, Bags. Come on this show.
Get around to it. I think I kind of blew it. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have seen it coming, but now I'm kind of bumming. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. Yeah. In my mind, a little more trouble than my heart was in it, yeah, but man, my feet were dragging. But now it's just too late. The time is coming fast. It reared its ugly head and kicked my lazy ass. I can't get it back. I get around to it. I think I kind of blew it. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known. I didn't see it coming, but now I'm kind of bumping. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. I can't get it back. Can't get it back. I can't get it back. Can't get it back.
What's next for you guys, for the Doom Buggies? You're going to do a tour? You put out a CD? World domination?
Yeah, I think the
Well, we've
world-
already done that, so
Yeah.
now we'll do
Yeah,
it.
we've dominated the world and we've come home again. No, we have a bunch of new material that we're working on, and we're gonna probably do some more recording and probably put another CD together over the next year or so, I hope.
And how do people find you on like MySpace or FaceBase
Yep,
or
we have
MyBook? Or...
we have MySpace. You can do the myspace.com/the Doom Buggies.
All right, that's how you find the Doom Buggies. You can get a sample of their sound.
Yep, and
Or CDs.
generally keep an eye around. We play regularly around Boston, and so you can come and see us.
Come rock with us.
Yeah.
Good. It's great to have the Doom Buggies on the show at
Thanks
last.
for having
Thanks.
us.
Thanks for having us.
Wake up in time to catch a call. Make sure this time we got it all. My best friend is always near me. She's been looking out for me. We made it, and it's clear to see. My best friend is always near me. It could be with only her, my life. It could be. It should be with only her, my life. It should be. My friend knows why. When I've lost track, we never cry. We'll always last. Friends make me good. I knew we would. My friend is always by us. So nice to be near her. So nice to be near her. Or just call to hear her. Awfully good. We've made it, and I knew we would. My best friend is always near me. She's been looking out for me. We've made it, and it's clear to see. My best friend is always near me. It should be with only her, my life. It should be. It could be with only her, my life. It could be. My friend knows why. When I've lost track, we never cry. We'll always last. Friends make me good. I knew we would. My friend is always by us. So nice to be near her. 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 Or just call to hear her. Hold on to me. 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 While it's so nice to be near her. So nice to be near her. So nice.
Best friends.
Also a local cover. That's an Outlet song,
Oh yeah.
and I've always loved that song. And we added that to the last Throbbing Lobsters set. We added that and a couple other Outlet songs. Actually, Knock Me Down and Sheila. We were doing.
Oh yeah.
And I found that song at like a general store in Maine when I was up there, and
It's the flip side of Bright Lights, right?
Yeah, flipping through it, and I found several local 45s that turned out to be some of my favorite records of all time. That was one of my favorites. And
Yeah, I had the Knock Me Down on the B-side Boys Life outlets.
yeah,
Didn't Tom Bull play on that, the original?
on the original one, yeah,
Former-
Bright
former
Lights,
Doom
I
Buggy
think.
Tom Bull?
Yeah.
There's a bit around my mind. Don't reveal it. Inside the class, in my spine. Coming to trace the deep feeling. It takes a side of sense.
weather.
Oh, that's my song.
Yeah, all right.
My one contribution.
There you go.
It's actually a song, very first song I ever wrote when I was like 17. We dug it up to replay it in this band, and it's about people unable to see the truth through the political fogs. So
Yeah, Fox News.
it's very pertinent today still.
It's been a long, long time, you're such a sight. You're looking better than nobody has a right to. Don't you know you're playing with the fire? But we can't stop this burning desire. Here we go again. Is it ever gonna? Here we go again. Good, we're just asking for trouble. I can touch you, but I don't know how to love you. Don't you know we're playing with the fire, but we can't stop this burning desire. Here we go again. Is it ever gonna? Here we go again. It's no good, we're just asking for trouble. I can